back to life, family. Back with Q&A, Kerala, part 3. All right, but first, we hit 200,000 subscribers. This wouldn't be possible without y'all. I freaking love y'all so freaking much. Y'all don't understand the life that I get to live because of y'all. You guys are so supportive. You guys are so you guys love me so much that I'm able to travel the world. And with your support, with you guys watching the videos, that's what funds me being able to go, travel the world and everything. People always ask, how do I travel? That's how I travel. When you guys watch the videos and you watch the ads in the videos, that's how I get paid from Google, because Google owns YouTube. So thank you so freaking much. 200,000 freaking subscribers. I love y'all with everything in me. Even with everything going on in the world right now, we're smiling through it. We're back to life, baby. I'll wear this shirt for the next 7 videos. I don't even care. But I hope y'all are doing well wherever you're at. But it's time to jump in. It's part 3, man. I feel like people are adding more and more questions. I leave a like so I know where to end off, and I'm pretty sure there was only 120 questions the last time I checked. Now there's 200. So we're just gonna jump right in. Video can't be too long. My internet sucks here. It's from my phone, and it's hotspot. It takes 10 hours to upload a video. So from 5 days ago, we're gonna start with Rahul. He just sent me these little okay fingers. Thank you for that. Never moving on. Shaheen MP. How did you get attracted to Kerala and Malayalis? What point could you say to describe the reason you chose this, God's own country? And first, how did you get to know about Kerala? From who did I get inspired to make my first trip to Kerala? First trip to Kerala was because of a guy named Minhaj Mohammed in Dubai. He's from Alleppey. That's why when I first came here 6 months ago, that's why I was telling people I'm from Alleppey. And it was because he told me about Kerala. I met him in Dubai. Super cool guy, and he would not shut up about Kerala. And if you know anything about Dubai, it's like little Kerala. Everybody from Kerala goes to work in Dubai, and he was like, yo, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. So that's literally the inspiration to come to Kerala. So I fell in love with the culture, I fell in love with the people, I fell in love with what I enjoy doing here. So that's why I love Kerala. It is a great place to be. Moving on, Lifna lives. Now, where are you staying in Kerala? I'm in Calicut. Which place? Where can we meet you? You cannot know that. I am in Calicut, and make sure you're staying inside. Make sure you're staying safe. Nobody needs to be roaming the streets for no reason. Please stay safe. Please stay inside. Let's knock this thing out that's going on in the world right now. Rupesh Vyang, would you like to explore the northeast part of India? Absolutely. India is such a cool place because it's so diverse from state to state, from district to district. It's so cool to see how different it is. And I heard how beautiful northeast India is. So that's one thing I want to do, is just go there and just take it in. ASMR video. You just kind of So that's it. Yeah, moving on. Good question. Gokul Esnair, when will your marriage be? Whoa, brother. Whoa. I don't know. Only God knows the answer to that question. You got to ask God. Start asking God. I don't know the answer to that question, brother. Ezeal_boy, what is your family's opinion and reaction about Kerala? Do they like Kerala or not? Be honest. My family loves it if I love it. I mean, if I say it's a good place, and they've seen the videos from where I meet people and eat the food and show the scenery and stuff, and they've loved it from there. I even have some of my family speaking Malayalam, so that's the funny part about everything. Is I even have I'll call my brother or my cousin Sugamano, and it's pretty cool to see how well my family is taking to it. Moving on, Ashley Ka. After Kerala was hit by the epidemic, did you feel like you wanted to return home? Not at all. I had a lot of family back home. My brother, my mom, and stuff like that. Kind of my sisters are like, yo, you need to fly home. My cousin was like, yo, you need to come home. And unfortunately, the airlines were shut down when it got serious here. So even if I wanted to, people keep telling me to fly home. I'm like, bro, the airlines are shut down. I cannot go to an airport and say, hey, knock, knock, Nico's here. Back to Life needs a flight to America. But to answer your question, no, I feel safe here. I have friends that are taking care of me. Once again, I'm in a house right now. I met these guys 2 weeks ago. Shout out to V Miners. Shout out to Zubin and his family for getting me in here. If you don't follow them on YouTube, they're an awesome band on YouTube, V Minor. Go check them out. And yeah, like I'm safe. You know, I got people checking in on me. Nestle, you guys see him in a bunch of my videos. He checks in on me, make sure I'm okay. He has his own family to take care of. These guys have their own family to take care of. Asma Tower took care of me like no other. They took care of me like family. Shout out to the owner of that, Mr. Muhammad. Thank you so much, brother, for letting me stay there during everything, you know, popping off. So no, I'm fine. I feel safe. And I'm one of you now. I live here. Like I have to do what I have to do. It's that simple. Next, waste management is a big problem in Kerala. We need your suggestion, ideas to make Kerala as waste-free state. Shafiq KK. Yes, Shafiq, waste management is a huge problem, and the last time I came here, I noticed that this time I made a music video for that, just to kind of spread awareness, and then everything that's going on in the world hit. Regardless, man, people just need to be more aware. I get it. There is a lack of certain, you know, facilities and things like that, whether it's like dust bins or garbage bins, whatever you call them. But we still have to be like, we have to take care of it. You know, like if I have this phone, for instance, and I take it to somewhere, I take it to a park, and I don't want my case anymore, and I just throw it on the floor. The case didn't just appear there. I brought it. So as humans, we have to be more conscious about where we're bringing things, where we're leaving things, and like what we're doing, right? Like bring it back to your home. Like you wouldn't throw something outside of your home and just leave it on the floor. Bring it back to your home. You know, set up your own garbage bin, and you got to get creative. Like it is what it is. You got to get creative. You got to do what you got to do. So that's one big thing, is like we have to take action as people and not blame it on other people, because you cannot add, you know, problems to a problem. You got to look for solutions in a problem. People love adding more problems to a problem, and that does nothing but make the world go, right? Let's find solutions, not issues. Next, Hari Sanker. Why aren't you going anywhere else than Kerala? Well, there's a little situation going on outside right now, and I fell in love with Kerala. I went to Mexico, I went to Hawaii. I've been in 3 other places this year already, and it was good, and I enjoy Kerala. So yeah, that's the reason I like it here. Obin Abraham, have you ever been to San Francisco? No, I've never been to San Francisco. I've been to Los Angeles, and but I mean, I'll probably go to San Francisco one time. Here it's so expensive though. It's like the most expensive place in the world to live or something like that, or like top 5. Oh, I don't want to spend all my money there. Next, Mechate Hub. What is your favorite mobile games, Nico Bai? I don't play games, unfortunately, or fortunately, whatever your opinion is on that. I just don't play mobile games, so yeah. Malu Style Multimedia. Can you say this tongue twister? It's in Malayalam, and it says Patu Pacha Tata Chatu, Chata Pacha Tata Patu. 10 green parrots died green parrots were 10. I can't say LOL, just wanted you to learn something. What? Patu Pacha Tata Patu Pacha Tata Chatu, Chata Pacha Tatu Patu. I did it. I don't care. I did it. Good job, Malu Style Multimedia. Ching. Thumbs up for me. Alright, next. Ajish Rajan. Once everything has passed with all the issues, please visit Lakshadweep. It's an island and people speak Malayalam there. You can just search YouTube and see if it attracts you. I'm sure you will. For questions, do you prefer veg or non-veg food? I was also in America, know that non-veg is a part of their daily delicacy, but personally know how you feel when you eat so much vegetarian dishes. Do you think you will have any problem turning to vegan whenever in future if you feel like? Actually, I don't know about the island. Maybe I'll go there one day. We'll just have to see how things go. But veg or non-veg food, man. I used to eat chicken, beef. And I stopped eating meat besides seafood 1 year ago in March. Or I don't even know what the date is. What's the date? It's March 25th. 1 year ago, I stopped eating meat. And I love it. I love not eating all that. Even now, eating seafood, sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't want it. I don't know, it's just like you're eating your own flesh, except it's another animal's. And it's just, I don't know, like I look like chicken. If I put this on a stove and put some pepper and some green chili paste and stuff, it's gonna taste good too, right? Mukbang. No, but seriously, I don't know. I'm going like vegetarian or something. I like vegetables, man. I don't know. The older you get, the more you like vegetables. It's probably because our bones start getting weak and we're like, oh, I need nutrients. As a kid, we like hate them. All right, next, Giju Varghese. Sorry, buddy, this travel ban after you just got to India must be terrifying, and yet you don't show it. I am South African. What? Double your age and live less than a handful years of college in India, so you bring back good memories, and thus I follow your videos. Here's wishing you good luck and happiness while you're away from your comfort zone and your plans disrupted. You are in good hands with my people there. Best wishes, G. My brother, Giju Varghese or Giju, one or the other. Nani, thank you very much, my brother. I appreciate the kind words. Very, very, very nice of you. I appreciate that. It's so cool. You're from South Africa. That's so dope. I guess there's a Malu everywhere, right? Even on the moon. All right, moving on. Ruata Famwal. Wow. Nico, I wonder, have you ever really imagined yourself to be dead in the near future? If so, what comes into your mind? Are you nervous or relaxed? Da, da, da. And someone commented on that question, was like, this question is creepy. I agree, Mr. Pranav. But, oh wait, to go back to Giju on that last thing, where he said it must be terrifying and I'm not showing it. I'm not scared at all. Like, life is what it is. You can't try to control what you can't control. Like, that's what I've learned. That's why I keep calm. That's why I just let things happen. If I have enough water, I can fast for 21 days. I can survive without food for 21 days, I think, or 30 or whatever it is, as long as I have water. So I know I'm in good hands. Like, I'm all right. I have a well outside. I can boil water. I'm good. But thank you for that kind comment again. Now back to Mr. Rodwa that says, if I ever imagine myself being dead, am I nervous or relaxed? I'm not necessarily nervous. Yeah, it kind of like makes your heart beat a little faster, but I've been living my life for the past about year and 3 months once I started doing my travel vlogging to the fullest, in my opinion, as much as I possibly can with the finances that I have and everything. Where I feel like I'm leaving a positive impact on this earth and I'm helping people through whatever moments they are. And I actually messaged someone yesterday and was just, they're like, man, like you don't show, being scared and you're so far from home in a country where life is not the same. And I just said, like, I truly enjoy seeing people smile, so why would I add to their misery? Like, everybody else is freaking out, why would I freak out and add to that? Like, I don't understand that type of lifestyle when people just like, misery loves company. People love being negative, right? I don't want to be one of those people. Like, I want to bring some positivity in your life. I'm grateful for everything I've done. And so, like, it's not that I'm nervous thinking about death or not. It's just like, it's a part of life and you never know if it can happen to you. So that's why you got to live every moment like it's your last. That's why my whole thing is back to life. Good question, man. A little weird at first. Creepy, but good question. All right. Zulfan Abdullah, you are a traveler and you travel a lot. How do you end up as a traveler all of a sudden from a teacher? What's the major reason of traveling? Is it to learn the different cultures or just see the places? So I went from teacher to YouTube traveler because I felt like my life was kind of stuck. When I was a teacher, like, it was very fulfilling. I made a lot of great relationships. Like, I feel like I hope I did a good job as a teacher and like inspiring kids to like really push themselves. Like, this same attitude, this same inspirational Nico that you guys know from Back to Life is the same type of teacher I was. Like, we always had quotes beginning every class. Like, you had to write down a quote to get your brain going. It was something encouraging, or is it encouraging video or something like that. And I always gave high fives, and like I made sure like every morning that if you passed my classroom, you had to give me a high five to start the day great. And when you left my classroom, I had a sign that said "Say be great," and I would tell the kids they're going to fail my class if they didn't say "Be great." So that was kind of cool. And I had "Be great" literally painted on the wall by some students, which was absolutely dope. So how do you end up as a traveler from a teacher? Man, I don't shut up, but I'm by myself, so this is the only time I get to talk to somebody. I just knew it was time for me to go. I'm still a teacher. I feel like I'm still teaching people globally, internationally, from all around the world. And with what I wanted to do is, my travel is not about seeing places. My travel is about feeling other people, feeling what they feel, doing what they do. It's like when they say, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Well, heck, I'm in India. I'm going to do as the Indians do. So that's my reason for traveling. It's about culture. It's not about the place at all. A building is a building, right? It's empty. It has no feelings. The walls don't talk back. But people are where you get that emotional connection. And that's the most beautiful thing about traveling. All right, Indian Malu sent me heart eyes, kissy face, heart, and coconut tree. Thank you, Indian Malu. All right, Ramachandran. how does the restrictions due to what's going on with the virus affect you? What's your opinion about Trivandrum? I'm okay. Like, it is what it is. I can't help it. Everybody around the world is going through what they're going through. And so I just got to keep pushing, keep moving, and keep smiling, baby. And what's my opinion about Trivandrum? It's a very nice place. When I went there, I did the beach cleanup at Shangamukam Beach. I have friends in Trivandrum, and I enjoyed my time there. It was a solid place, and I definitely did enjoy it. New Tech, hello Nico Cheta, how are you? Sugamanu, when will you come Palakkad, Kerala? We also welcome you, Nico, brother. With kissy face, kissy face, kissy face, kissy face, heart, 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 thumbs up, heart, heart, heart. There's a different heart in there too, and little heart, and big heart. Palakkad, with everything going on in the world, I can't go nowhere right now, so I'm staying put in Calicut. But thank you for the warm welcome. We're gonna do 3 questions because the video is getting a little long. Champion of Seven Seas Caribbean, is this a question? If you're asking me if it's a question, I guess it is a question, but I don't know the answer to is this a question. Good question. Next, Mohammed Shiad, how did you know about Kerala? My friend Minhaj Mohammed in Dubai, he told me I gotta come to God's own country, so I'm here. Well, the first time, now I'm back. Back to life. Last question, Vallabh Sonawale. Did you know there are more than 28 states in India? The first time I came, I actually did, like, people were telling me, like, yo, this is how many this is there. This is like 300 languages. There was like 3,000 dialects. There's this many states. Before I came to India, I thought India was just like one country with just like India. That was it. Like, I thought there was just India and there was an Indian language spoken, like America. Even though we have 50 states, for some reason they don't teach us that kind of stuff in school. We don't learn about the rest of the world in America. They only teach us about America. Even in geography class, like, you just learn about other countries, but you don't really know anything about them because even those teachers didn't really travel. They just went to college to learn how to teach geography. So now I'm the professor and I'm teaching everyone about the world. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, now I know a lot about India, and it's pretty cool to learn how there are so many different cultures within one country. It's so freaking awesome because other countries don't have the opportunity to experience so much diversity. But that's gonna end the video here. It's getting a little long. My hotspot sucks, so it takes forever to upload. But if you enjoyed the video, please make sure you give it a huge thumbs up. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at NicoTJR and on TikTok. That's where you can see me updating all throughout the day without having to wait on hotspot. Without further ado, I will see y'all on part 4 in the next couple of days. My Back to Life family, I'll see you in my next vlog. Peace!
Where your need